Two Frisco students who are sisters were killed when police say a hit-and-run driver crashed into their family's car.
Police caught that suspected driver not long after the accident in the central Texas city of Kyle. It's about 20 miles south of Austin. The students, 16-year-old Peyton Weissman and her 18-year-old sister Hayden, both attended Frisco Wakeland High School, which is making arrangements to offer counseling on campus. Fox 4's Alex Boyer has more now from Wakeland High School. Alex.
It's a sad situation, Heather. Tomorrow, students here at the high school plan to hold a prayer vigil in honor of the sisters. And as you mentioned, grief counselors will also be on hand. This as police investigators down south try to figure out exactly how this crash happened.
I was heartbroken. I couldn't believe it at first. I've known both of them for a really long time.
Ashton Bryce still reeling from the sudden death of two of her friends, 18-year-old Hayden Weissman and her 16-year-old sister Peyton.
They're both so bright and so happy, and they always had a smile on their face. So hearing about it really broke my heart.
The sisters, both students at Wakeland High School in Frisco, killed Saturday night in Kyle, a city south of Austin. According to Kyle police, 61-year-old Macario Hernandez crashed his truck into a Honda sedan the sisters were riding in. He allegedly ran away but was caught quickly, charged with accident causing death and injury. Public records show Hernandez has two previous convictions for driving while intoxicated.
Words can't describe. We lost two little girls that night. We have a family in shambles, and we have an individual in custody whose life is never going to be the same.
Kyle police say the sisters, who were both wearing their seatbelts, died on scene. 3 other people in the car were taken to the hospital. Bryce says the Weissmans had family in San Antonio they visited often.
I don't know the details of the trip, but I know that they were in San Antonio.
On Monday, police investigators spent the day using laser technology to try and recreate the fatal crash at the intersection of Windy Hill Road and the northbound I-35 access road.
We have the tools in place. We can actually do animations. We can actually do an actual scale image of what took place, and being scale meaning that it's exact down to the centimeter.
Ashton Bryce is leaning on her faith to get her through this tragedy.
I always say God has a plan, and sometimes we can't understand it, but that's part of your faith. They're in a better place now, and they're safe, and they're happy and watching over all of us.
And Kyle police investigators are hoping that surveillance cameras from a nearby store at least captured part of that fatal crash. Meanwhile, investigators are also waiting on the results of Hernandez's toxicology report to determine whether or not he should face additional charges. At this point, police have not released the identities or the condition of the other 3 people who were riding in the sisters' car. Back to you.